It is just a matter of anger and frustration at the ground level, with people expecting more and that more being too much to be achieved, and so these are bound to happen, and these are understandable, and I think the NDRF is trained to counter such eventualities which actually happen on the ground when they go into operations like these, and therefore I think, and I would also appeal to people that they must not hinder operations and must facilitate these operations.
All right, stay with us, Dr. Kaul. We also have the IG of NDRF with us over the phone line. Many thanks for being with us. In your view, NewsX has just spoken to your colleague, the NDRF DG there, Mr. O.P. Singh, saying that there are certain elements here who are actually hampering the rescue operations by your personnel.
Yeah, it's a fact. We have had problems in certain localities within the area of operation. We have divided Srinagar into 3 sectors, as you may be knowing.
Right.
But certain places, slightly remote in interiors, we did face problems, and they continue to be slightly difficult to approach. And maybe it will take a little bit of time and a little bit more effort from the local police and administration to placate those people or residents. It will be better for us to do the operation in those far-reaching areas within the township, which have not been approached as of now.
But Mr. Rathore, are these angry locals, or are these men belonging to the separatists?
No, I wouldn't say that they are separatists and all. That at the moment we cannot say anything of that sort. But I do believe they may be local angry residents may be waiting for some kind of relief to be given, maybe medicine, maybe some food and water. And when timely, at times we are conducting rescue operation and relief at times is not simultaneous. Sometimes we give priority to evacuation where the people are stranded. And at times we give priority to distribution of food where we know the food has to be given. So it can be those who would like to have immediate relief, and maybe they are not getting it. So the anguish may be a part of that. So that is what I feel.
Right, but Mr. Rathore, these of course are very severe assaults that we're looking at.
No, those severe assaults also is, because at times persons of particular colony wanted rescue to be conducted in their area first. These colonies are sometimes small, and they are divided into mohallas and then further gullies. So at times when we are going to a particular area, starting our operation, they insist that they have more older people to come there first. Then the other person may say, I have a pregnant wife. So something like that is happening. At that time, while conducting the operation, we had some kind of incidents. So they became slightly violent among themselves and then with us. So I presume with little bit of more local police now trying to swing into action, we will be able to control these kind of anguishes and disenchantment with some kind of rescue operations. Okay,
Mr. Rathore, I'd also like to ask you, where exactly have these incidents been reported of your men being attacked, the areas that we're looking at?
Specific colonies, I don't want to get into that, but as I told you, Srinagar is in 3 sectors. In certain sectors, we have had certain south of Jhelum, some colonies, slightly far away from the main road, which have more inundation in those areas. I don't want to name the colonies.
All right, Mr. Sameer Rathore, IG of the NDRF, really appreciate you speaking to us, giving us those details. Of course, maintaining that these, of course, are angry locals, not specifying if they are members of a separatist group here, hampering the work of the NDRF rescue operations. Let's also get in a word from Dr. Subramaniam Swamy of the BJP with us over the phone line. Thanks for being with us, Dr. Swamy. In your view, this anger of the locals really that